Hello, you beautiful earth angel. You have a decision to make on a really beautiful connection. I feel like it's been addictive and healing all at the same time for you, okay? So all of a sudden, we're in love reading territory. I just want you to take a moment for yourself while I'm clearing my voice, my throat. I want you to take a moment for yourself, okay? Just to really understand what you've actually been through in this relationship and how much you've actually survived and grown all at the same time. Now, that can be very, very confusing when you're in a relationship with somebody and they are your absolute pain in your arse and also your biggest growth all at the same time. I feel like you both feel deep love for each other, okay? But there's lots of being up in the head and not in the heart. There's not enough heart work that has gone on in this relationship. It has felt very addictive, very toxic at times. It's not all being toxic, okay? So that it's not like you can say that you're both toxic people, but I think you just both have toxic traits that trigger the other and then it amplifies. But you both have also amazing traits of give and take, flow, showing each other a mirror so that you can actually work on this trauma that you've both uncovered for each other, you know? But there's a lot of just, I think at a period of time in your relationship, there was a lot of just not taking any of this on board. You were both completely refusing to learn and to grow, and you just at each other's throats, unwilling to see what actually the growth and the lessons were in the relationship, okay? I think you're both at a place where you're wanting to round things up now in a way that I just heard let go with love. Let go with love. Connect to your emotions at this time, okay? Connect to your emotions because you're going to be feeling all kinds of feelings. You need to feel the feels and become a master of your own emotion, especially with the King of Cups being present here. Letting the emotion come up, letting forgiveness come up, letting love for this person come up, letting love come through, letting forgiveness come through, letting the trauma come through, letting the resentment, anger, and everything else in between come up and out, and recognize that actually that's just your emotion, okay? It doesn't define you as a person. It doesn't define you as a human or the way that you will interact in relationships moving forwards. Because I feel like you could be the best of friends with this person and you could be arch enemies, all in the same breath. I mean, that's a lot to process. That's a lot to take in. Being arch enemies or rivals, should I say. You can be rivals with this person and you could be best friends at the same time. But can you have love? Can you have longevity with this person? That is completely up to you, and that is your choice and your free will. We have free will over everything, but there is definitely a choice that needs to be made. And obviously, with this being a tarot reading and you coming across my FYP page or wherever you found me on social media, we're going to find some more answers for you, okay? because there clearly is a decision. There clearly is a lot of love here for this person. There clearly has been a lot of healing in this relationship. And I do feel like you're both tying up a lot of karmic patterns, past trauma cycles. As we come to the end of September, I feel like you're both equally tying up a lot of crap, a lot of shit that you want to just leave behind. And we have, I believe we have a full moon on the 6th of October. So again, it's a good time to release and let go with love. I feel like you need to work on your solar plexus chakra with regards to making a confident decision moving forwards about this relationship, okay? This is a strange reading. It's not going to resonate for everybody. Use your discernment, okay? There could even be a baby involved here. Or this is just a willingness to create the most beautiful future. And it was connected to the Two of Cups. So I want to say creating that beautiful future together. If it's there for you, you know. The message here is there's been a lot lost in this relationship. There's been a hell of a lot that's been lost. You've both cried over spilt milk. Or whatever your preferred liquid. Because we are in 2025. So there's been a lot of crying over what has been lost, okay? I feel like you've both been through a hell of a lot together, and you stood by each other through loss, through grief, through poverty, through success, through sadness and success. And there are still 2 cups here, but you're both not looking at them. You're focusing on the 3 cups that you've lost. You're both not looking at the 2 cups that are still standing behind you. And those 2 cups could actually be this, if you want it. Maybe there needs to be a time of healing and space before you come back for round 2. Now, some people say once an ex is an ex, they're there for a reason. They're in the past for a reason. And you never should return. But I'm a believer in free will and using your intuition and insight and what your body is telling you. And for some of you, this is just a place of healing and space, and you decide to have another go from a place of confidence, from a place of groundedness, from a place of exuberance, from a place of drawing a line in the sand and starting to create the life that you want, including a baby and all of the shebang that goes with it. Or for some of you, I do feel like this is a time where you will go it alone. Yeah, exactly. And you will be successful either way. You'll be successful either way with the Knight of Swords present here. And you will move forwards with confidence, and you will move forwards with success. It might feel a little confusing at first. You might have a lot of options open to you on different paths to go down, and emotionally different paths to go down as well. But you will take a leap of faith, and you're not going to know where you're going, but you're going to land, and it's going to be somewhere really beautiful because you have this inner power, this inner knowing. Okay? That is the message for today, my beautiful Earth Angels. Love reading. I didn't expect that. I just want to take this opportunity to thank you from the bottom of my heart, just for all of your support and your comments and your love. If you've listened to the end of this reading, if you could just write, I choose love, or let go with love, whichever decision you decide to take, I would very much appreciate it. I hope you guys have the most wonderful day, and I love you very much.